Man, probably a fun fact on me is that I
You
like to
don't?
read. I like to read. That's a lost art nowadays. Oh, my great uncle is Jesse Owens. He won 4 gold medals in 1936.
I always want to leave people with this, man, to all the viewers and everybody out there, man. Make sure you guys finish your story. Make sure you guys finish your journey because somebody's going to need it.
Yeah. All you gotta do is push the back button. That's all you gotta do is push the back signal.
Try not to think about the future too much, so you can maximize the now.
Who's your favorite rap artist?
Man, to be honest, it's crazy. Tupac always been my number one, right? Like he got me through so much stuff, but Lil Wayne has been in the modern day.
I said, what does it really take? What does it really take to be great, Drew? And he looked at me and he was like, you really want to know? And he was like, to be honest, everything you did to get here, you need to be consistent times 10.
Yo, what's up with it, man? It's your boy Just Smoking. We are finally back with another episode of Madden Watch, with our sports talk with friends online franchise. And you already know it wouldn't be right if I didn't have my dog with me on this beautiful Sunday evening.
One time for the two J's, you know what it is. Welcome back. Once again, welcome back. Ooh, we've been missing. We do apologize, but we are back.
Oh yeah, people already know they should know how it goes with sports talk with friends. We got to give them something to linger after. You know what I'm saying? It's just hot and it's still growing.
Right.
Man, can you believe we in year 4? We up to week 7 now. Like, can you believe that?
Right.
Man. So I gotta ask you, bro. The season has started, it's going on the way. Before we get anybody else in here, I gotta ask you your take on it because you are a coach in this league.
By this being my second year in the league, competition is growing. Competition is much better. I'm doing much better than I was in my first year. Growing, seeing how people play, how I play, learning to progress with things, and it's been good being back. What about you?
And I've got to give shouts out to my big homie, Parker. You feel me? It's good to see you in the comments. Good to see you hanging out with us, man. And it's good to be back.
Shout out to Uncle Leroy Jr.
You already know. And shout out to everybody hanging out with us. Shout out to you, Chris 100.
We see you, Chris.
Hold up. He already coming with the shits. The show ain't even 4 minutes in. He coming with the shits. He like facts. That's crazy. Over 20 years. Well, yeah, over 20 users and counting. Because right before we went on air, somebody hit us up with want to get in the league. Man, we only got nine, maybe 2 teams left.
Something like that. It is.
Hold up. You gotta go, Uncle Leroy Jr. I'm gonna take your junior away from you. You gotta go sit down with that. You gotta go sit down with that Dallas in the building shit. I see that too. All right, yeah. I'm glad you seen that.
Don't do that, Uncle Leroy Jr. All right.
Facts. Petty post. Packers taken. I had to get in there. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happens when you get into the league and then you want to get out. You then invest the time in somebody else want to come in and they invest the time and they build that team up. I mean, that's their team. So ain't no favoritism around here. But it's good that your Vikings are doing good, back on track. You know what I'm saying? What's your record? You said?
As of now, I'm 4-2.
4-2. Sheesh. Oh, that's way better than you was doing last season.
Exactly. You know, I'm learning, I'm progressing. My team is sitting at an 8-1 this season. So, like I told y'all last season, just give me some time to grow and watch what happens.
And that, and honestly, you have done that. You know what I'm saying? And on my end, we also got to talk about a little personal. We had to squat some between us to see who the better man was, but we're gonna talk about that later on in the
All
show.
right, you got that.
But sitting pretty good right now too. I suffered a tough loss. To get a force. I got a force win. Well, not a force win, but it was a fair sim, and I got the win. Sitting at what 4-2 myself,
Nice.
5-2 because I had a bye week. But man, I'm confident in my team, man. That pickup with Tyreek Hill, bro. Every year I get a solidified piece, man. He done brought my team up to a 92.
See, that's the thing. I told you I'm just the 8-1. I'm a little shark in a big pond.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but I've been in since day one. You know what I'm saying? I'm the commish. I got to be in it since day one. But I've been investing into that team, trading out a couple of important pieces or whatnot to build it. But we got somebody that we haven't heard from in a long time that actually was on a losing streak. The former champ. He's in the building. Like you said, champ in the building, or the ex-champ. They're the champ, nothing less. I respect that. Hopefully, you're going to get your title back this season. Hopefully. Who knows? But we're going to go ahead and go into that first week of games.
shit, we had a lot of good ones this week.
Facts,
We got
facts.
yeah, Jags versus Texans. Jags came out on top.
Golly. That was, well, he played the computer. So he got lucky with that, bro. Yeah,
But
he got lucky with the computer. Like, just saying. He put up some decent yards.
see, Chiefs versus Miami. Chiefs came out on top. As a new user in the league, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm my week 8 opponent of this year.
Oh, okay. Okay. Everybody doing pretty solid day first week.
Hmm.
Okay, we had the Colts versus Saints, our first user game. Let's break down. We're gonna break down some of these user games, user versus user games.
Gotcha. Let's go for it.
Man, what we got here? Indianapolis. I ain't gonna lie. Me myself, I think the Saints had it in them, but the Saints definitely pulled it out. You know how I feel about them Aints. You know,
Hey, not too much. That's not my team, but that's my team. So you gotta respect that, you know.
hey, I respect
But
it.
I played him in the preseason, and it was it was a game.
I mean, he pretty much lost everybody. He even let go. Y'all backup running back. I'm not a Saints fan, so I can't even tell you who he is. But Latavius Murray, there you go. Latavius Murray, you let him go. I mean, I
I
got AK, so I
see,
mean,
but asking price. I mean, if you saying what the money looking like for your future, you got to make moves and do what you got to do. Exactly, Uncle Leroy. Don't forget the junior. We know he a Saints fan.
I'm a home cooking, loving New Orleanian. So yeah, I might, I might like the Saints a
Go
little.
ahead, bro. Go ahead, wave that flag. You know it's not too far. Go ahead, wave that flag. Let it fly high.
Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on.
All right. Well, while my man's having technical difficulties, we're gonna go on to the next game. Let's see. Next user game. We had Steelers versus Bengals. Bengals ended up coming up on top. Let's see. (21-13). See. Good game. Let's see what else we got for week 1. All right, now I see what he was talking about with the X champ.
Whoa. What's that with you, man?
What's up, Uncle Leroy Jr.? Appreciate you for stopping by.
Hey, man, that's that season 1 shit, man. This is the season of the cup, man. This is Lounging Leroy, man. Like, you don't see that? You don't see that on my thing? We gotta switch up the tag, man. What's good?
You're gonna have to switch it up for me. Not much. Looking at these first couple of weeks of our franchise, my man.
Hold up. I can't have a few seconds of technical difficulties around here.
Hell no, I'll pop
yeah.
up in that bed. You heard
And
me
he's
like
back.
a boy.
Y'all let the Cretans in here. Y'all let the Saints fans in here.
Wow, hey, I heard it. I seen it. You know, I had to make sure it was real, man. You said you was a Saints fan. I had to pop in, man. Like, this Lounging Leroy, don't say the Leroy without the Junior, man. I'm 10.
Oh yeah, facts, man. Facts. It's good to have you, man. How you doing tonight, man?
Man, look, hey, I've been maneuvering. It's great, though. It's great, man. Got a lot of good things going. You know, good to see the gaming show back popping. You know, y'all ugly faces on the screen.
Have my ugly mug for as long as I'm got breath in my body.
So, man, I don't know what's good, man. I've been losing like a mug these past couple weeks, man. I think y'all got a cheat code. What's going on with this franchise?
Fishing is just up there now. I mean, just keeping it honest. You missed that draft. You missed a lot of pieces, and people have really been paying a lot of attention to their teams. You know, shout out to your man. You know what I'm saying? With your Bengals as one of the people. You gotta face. I'm pretty sure you gotta face him coming up if you haven't already. Um, we are in the division, and you know I am the division leader right about now. Uh, gotta throw that in there.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't appreciate that shit either.
Hey, if you want to talk about it, we can get straight to it now.
Hey,
Okay.
I asked you to bring up old stuff, man. Like, see what I'm saying? Everybody can talk about that.
Hey, technically, it's not old stuff. We're going over it on the show.
All right. Well, that was a user game, so let's go ahead and discuss that.
Okay, yeah, we could discuss that. But shout out to you, Chris. Yeah, I did have to throw that division leader in there. You know what I'm saying? I did.
He cloud
Uh,
chasing, Chris. You know what I'm saying? You already know he cloud chasing, man.
I got to. Hey, I got to. But if we talking about this New York Giants game, man, yeah, I took a horrible L. You know, I was put like this. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I was glitching and I lost. The better man won. You know,
Okay.
ain't no excuses. You know, I couldn't find an answer for his defense nor his offense.
You was glitching? I stopped his offense.
Hey, but I was in New Orleans where the bad service was at. So
shout out to TD who in there who rather have a nigga take a shot than fix their internet service down there. Shout out to TD.
out to you, TD.
Heard that.
But yeah, like he did an awesome job. He also pissed me off because I went on a 4 to 5 game winning streak at that point in time.
Oh, so that's why I came in. So I was just a part of your wrath, is what you're trying to say?
Yeah, sorry, he was. I mean, you weren't the only one. The
Hey,
guy at the bottom of the screen was too. and he was the first victim.
I think I was.
I mean, all it's fair, love and war, man.
Boy, she making it. I don't know where you get that from, boy. I'm from New Orleans, boy. Hey, I get the last lick. Boy, you know, shoot, boy, we have a family fight. Your mom be like, better go hit that boy. Shoot. I'm getting the last lick, man. You better be ready.
Well, if you're talking about it, you know what I'm saying. I did make biggest blowout for week 1. I did.
You
So
did?
I'm gonna take that
No,
L.
you
But
didn't.
no, I did. Oh,
Right.
oh,
Right. I had to go back to your team to go back to this team and see what you was talking about. Because I saw otherwise.
hey, what that comment at? Hold up,
Fact
hold up.
checker. Wait, like this is the Maury Povich show. We put that on a lie detector and found that to be a lie, sir. Sorry.
Well, I'm glad I didn't make biggest blowout. This guy did. So that claim he's making in that point, he need to change it. He definitely does. Cause losing like that, mm-mm.
That was hard.
Yeah, that was hard. I honestly, I'm surprised. Like it's a lot of surprises coming up in these next couple of weeks.
Well, the last time they played, it was a close ass game in the playoffs of last season.
Yeah, it was. And he came out on top. But this is a whole new season.
You right. You right. You are definitely right.
You know that what happened last season don't mean snit diggity this season.
You are definitely right. Because this time I'm over 500, and I feel good about that. So we're gonna go ahead and go.
That's all he feel good about it.
We're gonna go ahead and go on to week 2.
All right, let's go to week 2, brother. What we got popping in week 2?
About to dip out, man. We're good hanging out with you. I just had to come see what's in the cage and see what's good. Keep
Oh, don't worry. You gonna be on this too. You gonna be
Oh,
on this, so you might
he'll
want
be
to pop
back.
back in here to
He'll be
defend
back.
yourself.
back.
All right. Well, unfortunately, I don't like to see the Saints lose,
Ooh,
but 45-14 to Tampa Bay.
you are the biggest loser. Shout out to my main man Luck. You hear me? He definitely
Shout
took the
out to you.
Buccaneers. You know, he took the Buccaneers and he turned them around from a 2-1 team.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think he's undefeated right now.
Next user game.
Um,
This hard. This hard.
Yes, you did your thing, brother. I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Shout out to you, Chris.
Definitely.
Let's see.
I really wish I could have played you, brother. I really wish I could have.
But this is the biggest blowout of the week. God damn. 8 of the 20 Chiefs to
Again, I don't know what it is. Every time we find a new user, I'm gonna say just about every time. But just about every time we find a new user that comes into a new season with us, bro, they taking off. They punishing, like they proving they work. Like they really want that Lucci.
hey. They
The me,
said
you say?
they said cash rules everything around me.
Yeah, it does. It really do. But yeah, it's all good, Chris, man. You know, we're gonna have more time to play because you was in that list that I had of the last people that I lost. Surprisingly, I don't know. I think the Madden gods. I think they just are funny in that way. But the last people I played in my online games and lost, I had to face them back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And I won 2 out of we're gonna count with the computer think I have a better team. So I won all 3 of those.
All right, let's go on to the next one. $37-28. New York won once again.
Mm-hmm. Hey, New York, he's stepping his game up. He definitely is. Cause he
Bless the
one
truth.
At one point in time, I didn't see him matching.
All right, let's see. Let's see for week 3. Giants came out on top again versus the Cowboys.
Hey, what he's on autopilot, so that was like a computer game, and for him to play that game and be that close, seems something suspect. Oh my God, Luck is putting up at 45 points on users. Wow, like I say, these new dudes coming into this franchise, they got something to prove, and I love it. Bring the comp. This was actually a pretty surprising good game as well. Um,
I
my cousin
see
Keem,
King.
right? My cousin Keem, he went up against the Crook kid. He prevailed. Like that was a pretty good game. I caught the middle of it, and it was a defensive game. It really was.
All right, and for the blowout of the week, let's go ahead and talk about it.
Hey, you gotta go out to it. Gotta go on to it. Yeah.
Come on, Lounge and Leroy, where you at?
Hey, where you at? Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it all the way 100 with you, man. He did not have an answer for my defense, bruh. Sanders. I think Deion Sanders had 2 picks. I think Troy Polamalu had 2 picks. I
Hold
think
on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You said
Hilton
defense.
had. I'm telling you, he did not have an answer for my defense. I think I might have. I think I threw
Fred Warner got 2.
6.
Tyron Matthew got 2.
You
CJ
know,
Mosley got 1.
mm,
Dre
like
Greenlaw got 1. Troy Potter, say, bro, hold up. Hold up. Now, all right, I don't feel now that I'm seeing this, how I'm seeing this, because when we was in the weeks actually playing these games, it don't sink in as in you actually watching this, how we watching this right now.
right.
Your defense cop, your defense OP. I don't care what you say, nope.
What you talking about?
Mm-mm.
What you talking about?
Troy
How they count?
Polamalu.
I drafted him.
Hold up. Troy Polamalu.
Nick Bosa was already on the team. Tyreek, I drafted him.
Brandon
Sheldon, I picked him up.
Brandon Graham. Nick
Brendan Grant,
Bosa.
I just picked him.
Quan Alexander then came back to San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
I see you make Dion.
Oh no. No.
Which I know you drafted.
Yeah, Quan was with the team too because they didn't do the updated. We didn't. They didn't update the rosters when we started.
Okay.
So Quan never left.
Tyron Matthews with the team. See,
Yeah.
all right.
You
Okay.
know what but do you know what I gave up for these people? For like Tyron Matthews, for Troy Polamalu, like for Tyreek Hill, I gave up some important future pieces for these older guys. So I'm in the win.
Okay. See, that's why I was kind of that was my mode for this season as well, trying to get younger.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why my receivers, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen is like the oldest receiver that I have, and then I also have Terrell Owens on the other side. So my receiving core is young. I go ahead and pop that comment up. I definitely am, Chris.
He talking about me. He talking about me. Yes, I am. Hey, I don't know how I'm gonna afford these dudes, but hey, I got some of them coming up. I think I got some of them coming up that's about to expire. Got to get rid of some other pieces. Like it's a mind thing. It's a game of chess. That's all I'm doing when it comes to my team.
Heard that. Next user game, we got Chiefs versus Raiders. Chiefs came up on top, 35-7.
Yeah. Yes. Hey, that's another new user. That's why I said some of the users that we've been getting have been coming in with a vengeance.
See that turnover ratio. I told you last season that's always going to be the determining factor. Defense
Hey,
wins championships. I figured that one out.
hey, I mean, if defense wins championship, holla at your boy.
All right, we got another good user game. The Browns versus the Ravens. Ravens came up on top.
That was a classic
Shout
too.
out to Chris.
Yeah, Chris, that was a classic, bro. Y'all put on a classic.
And last but not least, for week 3, we got Seahawks versus Washington football team. The football team came out on top, 49-23.
Hmm.
On to week 4. Hey, the first one. The first one.
Hey, that game, what? It was tough. He almost won, bro. Like I don't know if he didn't have a timeout. I don't know if he couldn't get out of bounds. It was one of those instances where he was on the 1 yard line, a 5 yard line, I believe. Man, that was a hell of a game.
All right, we into week 4. You see that? You see what I'm saying?
Hey, I see what you said, and
Hey, the Browns, they balling.
say, cuz I hate to tell you, you are the biggest blowout of this week, man. 67-0. I think that might be the highest. Champ might disagree with, well, the former champ might disagree with me, but I think 67 points is the highest ever put up in a season on a user. Wow. Man. But we're going down a little bit further, man. Check out Luck. Check out the Tampa Bay
My man
Buccaneers, bro.
put up 40 points in all 4 weeks.
4 weeks. You got to give a shout out to them.
Consistency. I see it, Luck.
Definitely. And, oh, wow. We have another blowout. Shutout. Another shutout, should I say. Bay Packers. I don't know why he don't. Well, I guess he be trying to be modest, but he could put up 67 points too. You know what I'm saying? We all know this. Everybody that played him know he could put up 67 points.
I won't speak on it, but we all know.
Definitely. What? Yeah.
On to the next one.
To the next. On to the next. What we got next?
Philly versus New York, which came down to a field goal. Shout out to the Eagles.
Hey, ain't no shout out to no damn Eagles. Hey, that is a true adversary. He was at the one. Wow. That's the shit I be talking about. That's good games. But wow, before we go into the next week, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break to go pay some bills.
Heard that.
What's up, world? Kyrie Robinson, man. New Orleans Saints veteran. Hey, man, make sure you guys go check out my guy, man, STWF, the media, man. Check them guys out. Y'all want to get sports talks with players, with fans, anything like that, man, go check them guys out, man. That's the place to be if you want to talk sports. Who that nation?
Hey, and we back. It's your boy Jace and my partner in crime.
Not one, but two. It's the two J's. And the last user game of week 4 just so happens to be.
Oh shit, that was us, huh?
It definitely was. It definitely was.
I was trying to spare you there. Yeah, well, it wasn't even embarrassing. You put up a good.
Exactly. The game, it was an even fought game. I have to admit,
Mm-hmm.
because if you look at what I always like to go back to and reflect on after all of my games, win or lose, the turnover ratio.
Hey, there was pretty even in this one. They were
See what I'm
definitely even
saying?
in it.
Your total yards, those were damn near like you had 100 yards more than me. But to say that you got 28 points on me, like I told y'all, my defense has been improving as
Hey, and
well as my offense.
hey, and I'm a witness to that, bro. Like your defense, not just your offense, but your defense has stepped up a hell of a lot. And I know you focused on that in the draft. Hold up, you said.
And my defense, Brett Favre is a second-year quarterback, sir. Not to mention that the shit was glitchy as fuck. Go ahead, talk your shit, and say whatever it is that you gotta say. Cause I'm a man and I'm sticking with it, and that's exactly what it was. Now go ahead. It's your turn to defend it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna sip a little water on that one. Look, five the five turnovers. I think I might have fumbled once or twice probably, and then I threw pick. The other ones were picks, but all mine were straight picks. All mine were straight picks. Shout out to my dog Dion, man. Prime time doing his damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I think he at this point, I think he had like 7 interceptions,
See,
two pick six. Like I did a hell of a job with my defense, man. And then I hate to y'all was throwing the ball to the other
see,
team like they were the ones paying. hey, we we don't
see.
do that.
And remember what I asked you just in the last week on here. Told you. What the hell you did with your defense? Your defense OP.
Hey, the thing is, I found the scheme for him, and
Dion and Tyron. You
but I had
I felt
Dion,
like I was throwing it to Darrell Reeves.
I had Dion in Honey Badger last year. Like it's just I didn't find the right scheme, and I'll go ahead and tell y'all. I mean, one of the schemes I use because I mix it up. One of the schemes I use that is pretty good is the 3-4 and the nickel 3-3-5. And they match up well in the scheme. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Who we got on here? Shout out to you, big dog.
Who that? And
Uh,
we on to week 5. Let's see.
Shout out to you, Mike. Welcome to the moderators team and Sports Talk with Friends. Here, in case people don't know, we are bringing back the Battle Show. Well, it need to be called. If you ask me, it need to be called a Versus Show. I'm about to. I'm putting my vote in to change the name to the Versus Show because they're gonna be rapping. They're gonna have their own verses or whatever the case might be. But a battle rap is battle rap, and there's this a distinctive nature in that. But I can't wait to see what you're gonna do with the show, Mike. Man, me and my brother Double J, we also spit, so you might see us on there from time to time. I'm just throwing it out there.
Hey, I see the alley I might assist. Oh, but that's to your 3-3-5 defense right there, my man.
Hey, no lie, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't been ran on that defense at all. Not successfully. One of the you broke back in that game was off of that defense. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was off of that defense, and that's because I didn't set it up. I didn't set it up perfect. But the my following game where I played the Eagles, he's a dominant runner. I was running 3-3-5, and I basically stopped the run for a short period of time till I got frustrated. But that's another story.
Yeah, well, we in that week right now, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's
He
see
said,
where we at.
"Oh Lord, it's gonna get ugly." You already know it is gonna get
Hold
ugly.
up. You said you played the Eagles. I'm
I, I,
having.
I think that was the following game. I think that I had a bye week that week. I had
All
a bye.
right. Well, our first user game of this week is Kansas City versus Vegas. 46-7, Kansas City.
Oh, they played twice. They played twice already, huh?
Did they?
I think.
Because we in week 5,
I think they played twice already. But we could. That's neither here nor there.
right? On to the next one. Let's see. Week 5, and this man still putting up 40 points on people.
And this was on a user, another user.
I
Hey, I
see
don't
you,
know
Luck.
this. I would love to see Luck against against some Packers or against some Kansas City Chiefs or against some Bills or even the Browns or the Ravens. I would love to see it. Not to say that the users he played already, aren't tough users,
Well,
but
hey,
I'm looking
never know as the season progress.
facts. Uh-oh, I see you. Hold up, wait a minute. Uh-oh, you is not
Hold
about to
up,
get by.
hold up,
28-7?
hold up, hold up. I told you I was trying. I, I was,
Check you out. All
I,
right.
I, I was trying. Like dude fought. Like, and not to mention, it was some technical difficulties on his side. So
Uh, okay.
yeah. So
Hey,
we
between me and you, the record books don't show that. What the record book show is
hey,
you got that dub. You feel me?
hey, hey. I take that. I take that. But Washington, we're gonna have to see if we could get one of them down the line. On to the next one.
Mm. Mm.
Lounge and Leroy, you got some explaining to do.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I watched that game too.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I don't like the fact that the Giants gonna come in, play my division, and I'm gonna go ahead and say my division, and just sweep us like that. Hey, I had a bone to pick with you, bro. Definitely. We're gonna have to
Hey.
stay in some sparring or something like that. You can't come in here and try to punk us like that.
On to the next one. We got Philly versus Buffalo. Philly came out on top, 24-17.
Hey, I watched that one too. That was a real good one. And this is a rematch of a Super Bowl of the season before last Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
It's with a different outcome. I bet you Philadelphia is kicking itself in the ass right now.
And we're going to go ahead and push into week 6.
Mm-hmm.
First user game of week 6. We got 38-19.
Mm.
New York on top again.
Hey, that means New York is undefeated.
We have Cleveland once again on top against Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but
Let's
like I
see.
said, I'm gonna keep it real. Pittsburgh is on autopilot right now, so that's he playing the computer.
All
Man,
right,
hold
so
up, wait a
his
minute, wait a
defense.
minute, wait a 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 minute. Did I see 44-29?
Wait.
Wait, 40.
Fesim,
Oh, okay,
Fesim,
okay, that was a first.
Fesim. Yeah, that was a Fesim. But 41-6. This was
Hey,
a user game.
41-6. Washington. Hey, they had to bounce back, and they bounced back hella good. Hey,
So like I said, I respect Washington because we played last year.
mm-hmm.
So like I said, we're gonna have to see if we have anything in the workings down the line throughout the franchise. You know. But on to week 7. And this seems like, if I'm not mistaken, this is our final week of this broadcasting. Let's go ahead and get it started.
Oh, so if we gonna get it started, hold on, my bad, y'all. Understand shit, my bad, I had to. But anyway, where we left off, boom. Okay, yes, this is gotta give my man his debut L, and he told me to let him know when the week advanced and stuff like that because you want to start paying more attention. You know, he had a lot of stuff going on. Shout out to your Cool James Gaming. You know, he's in our franchise this year. I guess he got tired of us beating up on him on Saturdays in the Battle of the Brands tournament that we have. And bruh, he's still getting beat up on 51-7.
Hey,
wow.
That's hard.
Wow.
Let's see.
Hey.
Then what we got New York versus the football team.
Ooh, they always have battles, and it goes whichever way sometimes. 47-21. Wow. I see your Giants. The Giants is making the claim for the best team, one of the best teams right now. And between me and you, I have been paying attention. And the Giants and Washington, they've been making some trades out the ass. They've been making some trades, trying to better their team, and I guess it's paying off for New York. Washington got some explaining to do, buddy.
They ain't the only ones that got some explaining to do, buddy.
Hey, it is what it is. I know. Go ahead, bring it. I'm a man. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna take my L like a man.
I wish I had something to drink at the moment. You know what?
I wish I had something to drink too.
I'm gonna take a sip on that one now. Cause you got some explaining to do. What had happened? 49-14.
See, what had happened was, hey, like real talk, it's always a tough game against Philadelphia. You know, every time we play, I don't know. I guess you could say I'll be sleeping on him or something. I'll be overconfident, and he just knocked me out, bro. He just bring me back to reality. Every single time. I mean, the first time it started off as a good game. You know, I took the whole first quarter to score. I had the ball. Like I knew I was gonna win it because of time of possession. But see, once we restarted, he kind of knew my game plan and what I was headed for, and like I tried to switch it up, and you see the outcome. That was fumble. That was picks.
It was that bad.
Yeah, fly Eagles fly. That's really all I can say. We got a request. Y'all should peep. Okay, you put it at the bottom. Y'all should peep week 8 too. LOL. I made a statement game letting the league know I'm coming now. I've been distracted recently, but I'm coming now. Okay. You know what? For the homie, we'll do it. We'll do it for the homie. You know, we're gonna get through week 7. We're gonna do a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna do what's left of week 7 because we do. I mean, week 8 because we do advance tonight at 11. So, hey, it's almost 10. And no, I don't hear no peeps, no chipperings, no nothing.
So y'all, that mean y'all go ahead and get y'all games in. before that
Def-
11 o'clock hit. That's all I can see. Time's a ticking, and time waits for nobody. So
Nobody. So Seahawks, you need to hit me up soon. I don't like taking easy dubs. I like to work for my L's.
all right, in the next user game we got Cincy versus Cleveland, 20-17.
Mm. Hey, man. Again, shout out to the crooked kid, man. He is taking the Bengals, and he is the definition of he was
Who
draft.
they?
Yeah, who they? He was draft ready. He's league prepping ready. I have a feeling I'm gonna see him in the playoffs. Well, we're gonna see him in the playoffs in that
See,
AFC.
once again, this man done put up 40. We in week 7, and he's still putting up 42 people points on.
Hey, I don't know what it is, but I guess he's going.
Hold up.
Uh oh. Hey, Chris, we might not get to hit it, but I tell you what, we'll take a quick commercial break and see if we can get the final fix.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, guys? It's Mike Larimore here. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to STWF Media for all of the love and the positivity they've been sending my way recently. We partnered up, you know what I'm saying? I just like the energy the guys bring over there. So any sports talk, you want to talk football, you want to talk baseball, they might even talk bowling if you're interested. Boxing, whatever your thing is, man. Go check them out. There's a lot of great coverage over there. Again, it's nothing but positive energy from these guys. Go check them out. Peace.
All right, so yeah, we back, man. I know it's been a long night, man, a long night, but it's almost over with. We went through weeks 1 through 7. We also got some new coaches that's been phenomenal, man, and
Definitely have.
looks like it's gonna be a difference in the playoff brackets this year in the NFC and in the AFC, and that's something that always changes, and I love it. I don't want to see LeBron James in the finals until he retires. I don't want to see Steph Curry in the finals till he retired. Nah, nah. I don't even want to see Tom Brady, but that's neither here nor there. But guys, keep doing what y'all doing, man. We are definitely gonna have something different. But we had a little technical difficulties, so we're not gonna go over week 8 tonight. But before we get out of here, 2 days, you got any shout outs?
As I say, week in, week out, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Continue playing y'all games. Thank y'all. And thank y'all women too, because without them, we couldn't do half of the stuff that we do. You know?
Facts. That's
So,
definitely true,
shout
man.
out to Sports Talk with Friends. Shout out to Smoke. And keep it going.
Facts, and appreciate that, man. But like I said, you my partner in crime, been since high school. So gotta give a shout out to you. Gotta give a shout out to the big dogs in the brand. You know what I'm saying? You know, Uncle Leroy Jr., Coach Lee. Gotta give a shout out to the whole Sports Talk with Team fam. The moderators, people that y'all don't see. That's in the background making things work. Shout out to the people that's posting in the groups and the gaming and in the regular group. Shout out to you guys, who we do it for, the franchise coaches. This wouldn't even happen if it wasn't for y'all. Um, and it's more stuff coming, man. More stuff like this. This is a developing podcast. You never know what we're gonna be talking about. There's stuff with GTA coming soon. There's more stuff from Madden. We have an upcoming UFC fight card. You know what I'm saying? That we're working on. Like, you never know what's going to be talked about. So it's not going to be Madden Watch, just Madden Watch. It's going to be Gaming Watch. So stay tuned. And if y'all have any questions, current concerns, y'all want to know how to get in on these events, or anything like that, feel free to hit me up. Feel free to hit the Sports Talk with Friends gaming page up. You know, you hit 2J's up, however you want to do it. We here. And gotta say it like this. We gonna ride this wave out of here. This is the season 2, episode 1, and we gonna ride this wave straight out here. Y'all have a good night.